morning and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name is Tim and today we are doing a walk around video of our 2012 MI11 Holden Barina. We're going to go around the outside of the car in this video, point out some of the styling points, quality of the vehicle, then we're going to jump inside, go through the room that you have inside the Barina as well as some of the features and quality of the inside too. Having a look at the outside of the car, you'll see that I do like the updated Barina front that came out in this year. You do have the headlights styled individually here, with a really nice indicator on the side. It does recess well into the contours of the car. This car does have that really nice dark grey metallic paint, black grille in the front and bottom, highlighted with a bit of chrome around the outside and your big Holden badge in the front. The Barina is Holden's entry into the small car segment and they've done very, very well with this car. It's nice and safe and does have excellent fuel economy. Across the front of the car, just trying to be as picky as I can for you. There's a minor scratch just along here, very light into the paintwork, and a couple of standard stone chips which we have touched up for you guys just on this vehicle. Moving around now to our first alloy wheel. This car is fitted with the nice little alloy wheels that come with the car. They present in great condition, 15-inch alloy rims with brand new tyres, which is really good to see. As the sun's coming down on the paint, you'll see we do have a nice metallic flake into the paint, very well designed, with the indicator just here into the driver's side guard. We do have colour-coded side mirror caps just here as well, which is really good to see. Moving down the side of the car, this model is fitted with nice colour-coded door handles. I thought there was a mark there, but it was just a bit of dust, so no marks so far down this side of the car. I would recommend, however, fitting some dark tint to this car to help protect you, your passengers and the car from UV damage while sitting inside from that harsh Australian sun. Light marking just down the side here, like a tree branch has lightly caught it, but nothing to be too concerned about. It's not really deep into the paint. We do have our fuel filler cap just here on the driver's side, just above our second premium alloy wheel. This 15-inch alloy wheel presents just as well as the first one with a brand new tyre. As we come around the back, you'll notice that the back of this car is styled much like the front, with the individual lights sort of sitting there on either side of the car. Nice symmetry going on. I would, however, recommend with this car we can fit some colour-coded parking sensors to this vehicle and a reverse camera to make parking an absolute breeze. Your chrome Holden badge does stand out, matching the outside bezels of the rear taillights. Opening the boot of this car, you'll see that for a smaller car, Holden have done very well in designing this car. You do get a lot of room and this nice privacy cover, which you can hook up to the rear door, just like this, meaning it will lift up when you do open the boot. In here, we do have our nice, we do have our nice little full-size alloy rim, which is really good to see in a model like this. A lot of cars only come with space saver. This is a full-size rim for your spare tyre and your roadside assistance tools. Really nice deep storage as well, which is really good to see. To close this, you just give it a little bit of a push and it actually closes itself down nice and easily. You've got a nice little rear spoiler going on there. One thing that I have done on the rear doors to style these up, if you do have your handle up here, it does add to the sleekness of the design of the car. Just down here on our third alloy wheel, presents just as well as the first two, once again with a brand new tyre. So far this car is in fantastic condition. Like I said, I am going to try and point things out to you. Things I am seeing that I do think are marks are just a little bit of dust that has collected on the vehicle while it's been sitting on our lot just for the last couple of days. But otherwise, fantastic. Having a look at our final wheel, and this one is just as good as the first three. All the wheels in fantastic condition with brand new tyres, which is really good to see. The paint has been really, really well looked after. So what I'm going to do now, guys, we're going to pop the bonnet. We're going to have a look at our engine that powers this vehicle along. It does provide you with great fuel economy, and like I said before, this car does have a good safety rating as well. So just pushing this across, wrong way, push it to the right. There we go. So just popping in our there you go. There is our nice engine bay, our Ecotech engine. Pay attention to how clean and how well looked after this engine bay is. This is a 1.6 litre 4-cylinder car, which puts out 76 kilowatts and 145 newton meters of torque. Behind that, we do have our 4-speed automatic transmission for this front-wheel drive car. This also has a 45 litre petrol tank. You can actually get around 7.6 litres per 100 Ks on your combined rating, which is really good, meaning you get an average fuel distance from your 45 litres of just under 600 kilometres, which is really, really good to see. As mentioned before as well, this car does have 4 airbags to give you that nice added protection. So what we're going to do now, guys, is we're going to close off the bonnet, jump inside the car, and then run through the interior of the car a bit as well. Alright, moving to the inside of our car, the interior has been looked after just as well as the outside. Very, very good condition. I do like the updated design point, giving you a nice sporty feel in here. The car has done 109,000 Ks, but it does not present that way at all on the inside or outside. Over to my right here, we do have full electric window control and our electronic side mirror adjust. Moving our steering wheel to the right does reveal we do have 2 keys with this car, which is really good to see, both with central locking functions. Down here, we do have our headlight control just on the dash. Right control arm has got our indicators, left control arm has our front and rear windshield wipers. Steering wheel itself has very little wear on it, just a little bit across the top here, but that's standard on a car of this Ks. It's actually better than what I'd expect on a car with this many Ks. Just over here on the right, we do have our media control and our cruise control settings here on the left. Moving to the center, I like the way the dash sort of comes in a bit towards the middle here with the media unit just here. Like I said, we can fit a reverse camera to this car. That would be located with a replacement mirror. Just below this, we do have all of our media controls, CD player as well. Moving down from that, we've got our climate control settings with our temperature here on the left, fan speed in the middle, and then our mode here on the right with our air conditioning and circulation control. A little bit of storage just below here with our nice gear shifter. You can throw it down, just jumps through all the gears, which is really good to see. Just below that, we do have a 12-volt socket, traction control button and dual cup holders next to our handbrake. We do have a little bit of storage cup holder just at the back for the people sitting in the rear of the car. Like I mentioned, this car does have 4 airbags, so just pan around the rest of the dash, have a look at the nice styling and the way this car's looked after. We do have a little bit of extra storage just up there as well with our auxiliary and USB ports just hiding on that side of the car. I'm going to go over the service history just quickly. Like I said, car's done 109,000 Ks and it has been serviced regularly. So it's been serviced at Holden dealership, it appears. Just going through the service history here. Consistent, 14,000, 27, 43, 60, so about 15,000 Ks between every service, 77, 91, 101,000 Ks, and then we've done an intermediate service on it ourselves. So full service history as well. This car has been looked after both brilliantly as far as the service books are concerned and the exterior and the interior of the car. So now we're going to jump in the back. I'm going to show you how much room you have in the back of this car. Right guys, so sitting in the back is in just as good condition as the front. We do have Isofix seating in either side of the back just here, which is really, really good to see. 60-40 split for the seats to fold down too, to really open up the back if you do need to carry anything while you're driving along. The carpet's in fantastic condition. I'm a 6'1" person. I've got plenty of headroom as well as a nice amount of legroom as well. Seats are quite comfy too. I could easily sit back here for an extended trip. The Barina does present both, like I said, very good room in the front and back, especially for Holden's small car segment. Alright guys, so I'd just like to quickly thank you for taking the time to watch our walk around video of our 2012 MI11 Holden Barina. Now this car does actually present extremely good value at this price point for this car, considering the condition it's in, the service history, the brand new tyres. You don't have to worry about anything. Just a couple of things I would consider with this vehicle: getting some tint on it to help keep the cabin temperature down and protect the car from UV rays, as well as maybe some parking sensors or reverse camera to aid with that parking situation. We can also do front sensors as well if you like it, and perfectly colour match it to the vehicle. One last thing I'd like to mention: this car, in the condition it's in, with the service history it does qualify for our premium mechanical protection plan, which will give you 5 years mechanical protection for the vehicle, as well as 10 years roadside assistance Australia-wide. So guys, once again, thanks for watching our video. Barrick Mitsubishi, customer service is where we thrive, so please give us a call at 9907 0555.